Hello everyone and welcome to Lisa B Fitness. I hope you're having an amazing day. This is a gorgeous 10-minute stretch, really good for back care and just getting some flexibility in the spine. So yeah, let's get on with it. I'm going to press my timer because otherwise I will get carried away talking about nonsense, talking about things that have got nothing to do with Pilates or stretching, and let's not let that happen. Right, so 10 minutes of some lovely back stretches. So wrists under shoulders, let's just do the classic cat-cow. So inhale, push the spine up, drop the head, tuck the pelvis, look towards the legs. Opposite way, belly down, chest through, head up. You might not look up all the way to the ceiling, you might look out ahead of you. Just don't force anything here, just being kind to the body, being kind to the body. So this is a really good little stretch to do first thing in the morning, maybe after you've done some sort of activity, walking, exercise, workout, last thing at night, but really good when we get up in the morning. We're pretty tense sometimes, we're pretty, we're inflexible, we've just been lying down for a few hours sleeping, so stretching in the morning is really good, really beneficial for the spine. Just 10 minutes, if you can start doing it 2 or 3 times a week, you will really notice the difference. You will feel the benefits. So now take the knees wider than the hips, place the left hand more into the centre, bow and arrow stretch, so bring this right fist up across the chest, reach up, look up. And really open out through the whole spine. Imagine twisting the whole spine open. Hand comes down, opposite side. I'm going to face away from you, but I'm still there, I'm still with you. Looking up, open throughout the whole spine. Hand comes down. Let's take it back. Drop the bottom, straighten out the arms, drop the forehead, and just breathe. Taking a few breaths. And start to come up and out of that. So bring the knees back under the hips. So now you're going to inhale to take your right arm up. Look up, open throughout the spine. Exhale down. Other side. Inhale, open. Exhale down. If you're really lucky, you might get a few back clicks. It feels good. Don't be scared of the back clicks. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Oh, there was one. I don't know if you heard that. It was there. Inhaling up. Let's go into threading the needle. Classic little shoulder stretch. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, bring it down, thread it under the right arm. Straighten both arms. Look, drop the head, look to the left. Can't really see you, but arms are nice and straight, sinking the chest here. It's not one of the most glamorous positions, I'm not going to lie. Probably best to do this stretch, behind closed doors. Coming up, it's not a stretch that you'd want to do in the office. I mean, you could, by all means. Inhale up. I'm not judging, it's important never to judge in life. Arm comes down, thread it through. Look to the left now. Start to come up. And let's get a little bit of flexion throughout the side of the body. So I'm going to go side on so you can see that I'm not folding forward or back. So take your right leg behind you, left leg forward, in a mermaid or merman position. So now, right hand down onto the floor, or right hand can be on the knee if you can't reach the floor. And just for a moment, the pelvis should be parallel to the floor. So sometimes we're already tilted in this position because it's not a natural position. We don't sit like this very often. So get the pelvis parallel to the floor. Right hand on the floor, left hand up and over. Keep the neck long. And now you should be feeling a pretty good stretch through the left side. Make sure that the right ear doesn't fall on the right shoulder. And breathe. Start to bring it up. Let's go to the other side. I'll face you now. So now right leg forward, left leg back. Again, you might be tilted over to the right. Bring the pelvis parallel. Then left hand down, right arm up and over. And again, feeling a really nice stretch down here. This is not a part of the body we stretch very often. It should feel pretty good. Sometimes it feels quite intense. But again, smile through it. Smile, don't tense. Don't tense the jaw or the forehead during these stretches. I know it's tempting to, but try not to. And then start to come out of that. I'm going to go sideways again. Let's do a little forward fold. So cross the legs. Don't let the bottom lift. Arms go down. Start to walk the hands forward. Go as low as you can. Bring the forearms down. You might be here. That's okay. I see a lot of people here in my class. That's fine. Again, it's a start. It's progress. Just get a little bit lower. Go as low as you can. Keep the chin away from the chest. Don't sort of constrict the neck. Don't bring the chin to the chest here. Keep the neck nice and long. And then start to come up. And then let's do a little spine stretch forward. So obviously a classic Pilates move. So feet are a little bit wider than the ankles. And again, don't worry if you find sitting up straight difficult. It's just, yeah, it will come in time. A lot of the men I work with, they sit like this or they have to have their hands there. Arms come up, shoulders down, spine is nice and long. Take an inhale. Flex the feet, push the back of the knees into the mat. And on the next exhale, round the back, pull the belly in and fold forwards. So really round the back here. Keep looking down, but again, you've still got space between chin and chest. Push the back of the knees into the mat so you're feeling hamstring stretch and you're also feeling back stretch here as well. And start to come up and relax. And then cross the legs. Let's do a little twist. So twisting, looking behind you or to the side. You might not look behind you. It might not be comfortable. Other side. Start to come down. Let's do a classic stretch. So good for the back. So right knee into the chest. Take your left leg up. Flex the foot and straighten that left leg as much as you can. And now pull the belly in just to lower the leg down towards the mat. I'm going to make a little confession that I have holes in my socks. I hope you can't see. But they're my favourite socks. What can you do? Get some more. I hear you say get some more. I know. Right arm out to the side, palm up, relax that right shoulder. Hold on to the right knee with the left hand. Bring that right knee over to the left side of the body, getting it as close to the floor as possible. Then look over your right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder down. Again, breathe. This is such a good lower back stretch. And breathe. Take a couple of breaths here. Coming back to centre. Swap over, left knee in, right leg up, flex the foot, straighten the right leg as much as you can. Pull the belly in, so belly button to spine. Lower that leg. Slowly with control, keep pushing through the heel. Let that leg relax on the floor. Left hand away from you, palm up. Bring that left knee over to the right. Get it as close to the floor as you can and then look over your left shoulder. Keep the left shoulder down. And then pull the belly in. Come back to centre. And then let the soles of the feet come together. Let the knees fall out to the side. Bring the arms up and over. Bend the elbows. Just relax into this. Couple of inhales, exhales. Let the lower back arch because you're not doing any ab work. You're just relaxing. Pull the belly in. Bring the knees back up. And then bring both knees into the chest. Sometimes you have to lift your head on this. Again, it just depends on flexibility. Have a little roll from side to side. Massaging the spine. And then feet onto the mat. Let's just do a glute stretch because sometimes when we don't stretch the glutes, and strengthening the glutes actually, that really affects the back. So right ankle over the left thigh. Let me just check the time because it might have gone off and I didn't notice. So reach up, lift the left foot and pull that left knee. And you're trying to grab hold of your left shin here. Keep the right knee pushing away from you. Taking a couple of breaths, maybe doing some circles with the feet. And then just release out of that other side. Let the left ankle cross over the right. Keep the left knee pushing away from you. Lift the right foot, reach up, grab the shin, pull it in. Look at the hole in the sock. I can really see it from this angle. Getting a really good close-up. Okay, pull it in. Breathe. There's my little timer. But let's just take a moment here to relax. So just lie however is comfortable for you. So either knees bent or legs out straight. If the legs are straight, let the feet fall out to the side. And just take 5 deep breaths. So inhale in, feel the belly expand, feel the ribs expand. Exhale in, feel the ribs draw down, the belly close down. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly deflates, ribs draw down. Relaxing the shoulders and the face. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, belly expands, ribs expand. Exhale in. Last one, inhale in. And our 10-minute stretch is finished. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe. It will help me to keep making these videos, but I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you are enjoying this little journey that I'm on. A journey. Oh, that's such an overused word. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Many more stretches, many more Pilates hip videos to come. Subscribe, comment, like the video. Yeah, and let me know what you think. And have a beautiful day or a lovely sleep, whatever it is you're about to do. And I hope to see you soon. Much love and much flexibility.